Sounds clear.
Oh, I
Good
think we'll have a
mission.
good time next time. Martha, you had a question?
I do have a question, thank you. I thought I heard you said 3 sessions. Did you mean that we can actually work through the initial questions we're going to ask in 3 sessions? Would that be enough once we have the 7 people?
Oh, yes. Let us not dither
Oh.
around.
Yeah, okay. No, that's
will-
impressive.
We will see what we have here, which I didn't mention, is that we are bonded.
Mhm.
You and I and every team member here are a bonded team. We trust each other. You would no more embarrass me than anything. And I, as a young man that I am, would not embarrass you, though perhaps as a grumpy man I would. So we have overcome 20 hours of work already. The team bonding process is vital to the effectiveness of the team.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm.
See, and this is where the facilitator comes in. Some team members may ask superfluous questions, minor questions that are not important and unrelated. The facilitator would say, why don't we hold that question for later? Let us proceed with our task.
Yeah.
David, you had a question?
Sí. Es para Marta. Según entiendo, Marta, vamos a esperar a que esté el equipo de diseño integrado por 7 personas y hasta que eso no suceda, no empezamos.
Yes, yes.
Es decir, vamos a esperar.
2 personas más.
Ese es el punto número 1.
¿Ya?
Ok, vamos a esperarnos entonces. Tengo aquí una pregunta. Para la siguiente sesión del viernes, ¿tendremos algún formato especial? Por ejemplo, anteriormente, Maquiventa hacía una introducción y después venía una sesión de preguntas y respuestas. Para la siguiente sesión del viernes, ¿tendremos algún formato o se platicó de algún formato y yo no lo entendí porque no, por mi señal? ¿Tendremos algún formato especial para la siguiente sesión? ¿Elaboraremos, por ejemplo, un tema o lo hará libremente Daniel y nosotros haremos preguntas al respecto? No tengo muy claro cuál es el formato o la manera en que debemos de manejar la siguiente sesión.
So, Daniel, what I understand from David is that we assume that the next session will not be the first of the 3 sessions.
Correct.
That until we have the 2 other people. So he wants to know for the next Friday session, what will be the format, seeing that previously we had a session where Maquiventa would speak and then people would ask questions and then he would end again. Is that the format you want for the next session? Or what format would you require for the next session?
I think for all sessions that we as a team work together. And as there is need for Maquiventa to comment or give us direction, we would ask him then to come forward. Okay. It is very difficult for me to flip in and out of being a TR and a team member. It is John Morris has commented about this too, that it becomes not workable for the TR. So when Maquiventa speaks to you, the team, through me, you should ask him as many questions as you need to, because when he stops, and if there's a need for me to participate as a team member, then I'm going to have to take a break.
Mm.
Does that make sense? Okay,
Yes.
so, yes.
I also wanted to ask you, when you were previously leading the design team, were you both a facilitator and a TR consultant?
Yes,
Okay, thank you. Can
That
you
is-
do that again?
oh, I don't want to.
Okay,
It's,
Thank
it
you.
it is, it's really absurd.
okay, okay. Thank you, that's very useful.
I had 3 roles: TR, facilitator, teacher.
Hmm, of the,
See that?
well, the process.
It was, I would go back home, see, this was at a different location, someone else's home, and I'd go back home and I'd be a wreck. I'd have to, fortunately, our sessions were in the early evening. I'd go home and go to bed if I could go to sleep. But, so it's, so you see, the consultant would be the spiritual being. And the TR would be a full-time TR and not a team member asking questions.
Okay,
Okay, this really makes the TR consultant highly effective.
okay, not a member.
Okay. Good. So next time we meet, I hope that you will have already contacted someone such as John Morris, and you may reach out personally to talk to B directly.
Yeah.
And and
Mhm.
Stefan.
And Stefan.
Okay. If you don't have his telephone number, I have it. Just,
Thank you.
well,
And remember, Jacques has also been a facilitator and knows the Toyota process.
I say again, please.
Jacques has also been a facilitator and knows the Toyota process
Yes.
with his work in Airbus.
Yep. You'll have to ask him.
Yeah. You know, we will see how it works, I
Yes.
think.
Yes.
It will be not natural. And we will see. I'm not anxious about this. First thing is we build up a team. We have already a strong team of 5 joining B, Stefan and John. We will see. But it's not a problem after. It will start slowly, but surely.
Yep. Well, of
Sure.
course, we have neither of us have said that we will need to have an orientation meeting with these people. Maybe this is what David is asking about. When we have all 7 of us present, we will discuss this. And we won't begin the question and answers then, but we will need to define the question or the issue that the design team, co-creative design team will be working on.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, David?